Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. You can just train. You can also train some end games like bishop and a knight to checkmate, or how to checkmate it with pair of bishops very quickly. This is something that obviously we can use these robots. But I love the picture how Ivan is. Look at him, and you know when he. Yeah, he's very focused. When he entered into a room, I was there in the playing venue. He said, so this is the monster, right? Looks very friendly, but it is a definitely monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the face of the robot, this is really amazing. Lizzie, what's happening on the board? Look at them. They have traded queens. They have traded pair of light square bishop, and we do have this kind of end game already. Who stands better? Yes, SenseRobot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't agree you more because I think Ivan has played several testing games against the robot, and he of course detects everything what he can do, came up with a strategy. He's himself a very strong player, coach, and at this tournament he is the captain, so it is his job to plan, you know, the matches. I agree with that. That Ivan's idea in this match was to go to the end game and try to outplay this robot in that part of the chess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is very good strategy. You guys, we are live on YouTube and probably you are watching from there. Let us know, what do you think? Gonna win this match? It's gonna be Ivan Sokolov, a grandmaster, or it will be SenseRobot. They have currently this position. You can just see above on the green chess board. There's also a possibility to make a draw. Not very likely, but it's possibility as well. Yeah. Yeah, you see, and this is the moment when Ivan is taking the longest time to figure it out what is happening, and G4 has been played. Maybe this is the moment to do it now. Robot is not even thinking. Oh, look at that. It just moves right away. Capture the pawn. Yeah. Yeah. To kick in the the knight away, that is a good idea. I don't think that robot will allow white to have h past pawn. This is very likely not going to happen. Oh, wow. Right. So even small, like inaccuracy with a robot, you don't have a chance to survive. With humans, you can of course have a chance to survive. And here we have rook takes on g4, and black has just captured the pawn on g4. Although white has something, you know, this h pawn can be something you can hope to survive with. Exactly. With a lot of pleasure. That's something. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. Ivan has to figure it out, something magical. He needs maybe, but this is a moment. There's also no tactics. Which part do you think, Lizzie, SenseRobot is weakest at this point? Mm-hmm. Much higher. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, well, we have something to celebrate as human beings. Even managed to get the pawn back, Lizzie. He just captured the pawn on h5. We can, of course, talk about the position itself, how dangerous it can be this knight to stack on h5, but he managed to get the pawn back, and that is a very important statement for us. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I would never like to have the knight in the edge of the board. It's very limited and has not much squares. We can see even Sokolov struggling so much. Look at his face. I don't even want to know what he's thinking right now.
Just put the camera there. So Lizzie, what happened is that you are not hearable on screen. It is only me, and now they put only Ivan on this screen. And maybe I'll just carry on from here, and they will try to fix the.
I just collected. I could now change everything to Google Meet, but up to you.
She can hear you now. She can hear you now.
No, I just changed the computer now back to my laptop. If you can hear me now and see me, then we can stay like this. Otherwise.
Yes. But is her voice also live or it's muted right now? Okay, so do you think this game will not last forever, Lizzie?
Yeah.
Like longer? Do you think we're gonna see the end very soon?
Yes, the game will be over very soon. I'm sure for that. Because the night is gone in the moment.
Yeah. What should I do? Put a little bit down? Yes. Okay. Can we talk now normally with her, with Elizabeth?
So here we have the rooks are off the board and the knight is still alive, but not for a long time. Oh, wait. Actually, Ivan managed to bring the knight into the life, Lizzie. Look at that. He saved the knight. Yeah, it seems what white can do here, what kind of tricks he can do here. Is there any? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's true. I believe also from my observation, these robots are at least 200, 300 more rated than it says. So I would say 27, 2800 might be the level of this robot that Ivan is playing. Exactly. Yes, he's about to resign. He's talking to robot. Is he talking to robot? Offering a job. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. We need. This is a moment when we need to have a microphone in the studio in the Blink venue to hear what he definitely tried to negotiate with the robot. So the first game has been finished and our SenseRobot managed to win this game, and now it's time for another chess player to step in, and we do have a 10-year-old chess talent. Badana joining with white pieces. She's very smart actually. She chose the level of 1700, and that's the level 1500 actually, and that's the level she's going to play. Well, she said that she tested and played 3 games against 1700 robot, and she lost 2 games, won only 1 game, and based off that statistics she decided to take 1500, and let's see how this game will continue, and will actually start and continue. So we are waiting. We have her already on the on the camera. We have guests as well and arbiters. So very soon this match will start. Do we have anything else? Anything else? Any camera? And let's have this one, and I'll be back when the game will start.
Now you should be able to hear me, right? Ja, ja, okay, ist alles gut.
Ja.
Ja.
Just a second. Let's go.
Okay, you see me, you hear me, so it's good.
And we are back. Here we have Lizzie back in the studio. Lizzie. Oh, and also we do have a new player. What you can to say about Bodana? You managed to make a draw? What did you say? Yes. Yeah, now it makes sense. Can we have Bodana and SenseRobot on the full screen and check out how these two are doing? Look at that, 10 years old only. Lizzie, she's already Women International Master. She achieved this title this year, 2025. However, on her FIDE list, it's not fixed yet because there's some procedure to be done and FIDE has to approve it. So they are going to do it, of course, but look at this. Is not this the cutest thing you have ever seen? Robot at the little genius.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
So we do have actually joining us in the studio, Ivan Sokolov. Ivan, you just played against the robot. How was it?
Well, I made maybe a small mistake with it was this London system, and okay, maybe I should have repeated moves in this position where I got out of it. But okay, I was kind of curious. I guess, you know, it went in a way, the way as expected, because I wanted somehow to keep the position closed. Okay, what is the problem? The always problem is when you are playing, let's say, engine which is put to play on a grandmaster level, which this engine was, because you can adjust this robot from any kind of level.
Yeah.
So because I think Bothana is playing, I don't know, 1700 level or something like this.
1500.
1500, okay, my level was 2500, but the problem is when you're playing a regular Grandmaster 2500, the person is probably going to make maybe some small blunders. With a computer, okay, the problem is that there are no blunders, and also second problem, somehow when you make this mistake, and okay, obviously my mistake was to push G4 too early, it was a stupid move. Then somehow your, let's say, resistance level psychologically goes down dramatically, because you understand that engine will not let you off the hook.
Yeah.
With a human, you are thinking about some small tricks, and with engine you kind of wonder if these tricks are somehow not going to work, and this goes onto your, psychology. But this was interesting experiment, actually. I think it's interesting experiment. I was actually thinking what is, let's say, the public, for which kind of people this computer is, this robot is useful.
Useful, yes.
Okay, I think we can agree that this looks like a cute little robot.
It is very cute. We have
Yes, yeah, I mean, it looks like a cute little robot. And, well, I think in a normal living room, because you can adjust it to any kind of level, okay, you wake up, maybe you would like to have a cup of coffee and a quick game before going to work or something like this.
I'm definitely gonna do that.
Quite nice. Or you just get back, from your work and you want to relax a little bit to forget about how your day went, or maybe to celebrate how your day went. In a good mood, you play a couple of games. No, I think it is a nice thing. It is nice interface because somehow, okay, it is a chessboard after all, so you're not staring at a computer screen. So it gives you a little bit, more of a feeling that you are playing a game. The robot even talks. If it takes your piece, it tells you that it took your piece.
Really?
Yeah, so it is nice.
It informs you as well.
It is nice.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing all this information, Ivan. Let's get back the SenseRobot and Bothana on the screen while we can just be covering the whole game. Ivan, in the end of the game, we saw that you had some little chat with the robot, and Lizzie said, like, maybe he's negotiating something with the SenseRobot. What happened?
No, I was not negotiating anything. I understood that this ending I am not going to save, and I wanted to somehow spare myself from this misery, getting worse and worse, because it was not offering any kind of chance, and I was kind of wondering, okay, very well, how do I resign the game?
You were asking.
I was asking actually, and I was wondering, okay, how am I going to do that? And okay, it was the way to do it. So somehow you press some kind of buttons and you get there. At some moment it blinks, robot is asking you, do you really want to resign and exit? And you have to kind of say, yes, we agree on this. And that's about it, That was this, no, it was not negotiation, but maybe I should have tried,
Yeah,
maybe it is a good, maybe it is a good, maybe the robot would have shown a human side and said, okay, I'll let this guy off the hook,
Yeah, we can also, well, maybe one day we're gonna have a robot playing chess and also have a very good sense of humor. Let's get back to the Bothana versus robot, SenseRobot, and we also have with us Lizzie Pats. Lizzie is not with us. She's distant, not in Batumi, but she sees everything what's happening. Lizzie, look at this position right now. It says that white has winning position. Bothana is winning?
Yeah, it looks like she's having a mating attack, no? Because if she, I don't know, if she grabs with the rook on e1, she has 3 threat, rook e7. There is also some bishop b5 check which can pop up, where you would be forced to go to f8, because if you go to h8 there is a pawn hanging. So she's having all sorts of different options.
Different options.
position
Yeah. Yeah.
looks winning.
Lizzie, while we were chatting with Ivan in the studio, you were observing the game, right? Have you noticed when the computer made the mistake that Bogdana got such a big advantage?
Yeah, rookie one, and she's. Yeah, now she will give a check on d5, and this would be checkmate. As far as I could see, it's mating too.
Yeah. So Lizzie is just saying that probably there was this one moment when the when robot just made a small.
Maybe, maybe they should have put robot higher than 1500.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that too. Ivan says like they should put more than 1500, and he himself put 2500. Ivan, that was a very tough computer. Why you choose so high? Because I think it's much higher than 2500.
Because they asked me to. Very simple. You really think it was my choice? No,
okay.
No, I have been asked to do it.
Okay. Because I know that Bogdana wanted to have this level.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to, but I was not allowed to have this level. I would have loved to have this 1500 level. It would be a lot of fun.
Okay. Wait, what happened? The checkmate.
Yeah,
happened.
checkmate. Yes, good.
This is very good. This is very good. Fantastic. Game by Bogdana. She's only 10 years old, and look at this is such a brilliant moment, right? She has a big smile on her face, and youngest chess talent with a bright future against the robot. Let's see who achieves most in the chess. Who will be the first? This will be the split between Bogdana and the SenseRobot. Yeah, that's it. It was really nice. So, Ivan, you have been, you took this part. You take the challenge to join and spend your day off here playing with a robot, making all this.
No, I like basically they talk to me and I like a product, and they are sponsoring European Chess Union, which I appreciate very much. And they asked me as to whether I could do something on the promotion side. And I said, yeah, okay, I would love to do that. But then they told me, okay, he would have to do this, that we put robot on a high level, on a grandmaster level.
So that was a part of your
Yes, and I said, okay, if this is really what you like, I said, well, I'm not terribly enthusiastic about this, but I understand that you would also like to show that if robot wants to, actually not if robot wants to, if human wants to, if humans put this on a very high level, that robot can play very well. And it was, just promotional activity. And it looks like a nice product, and I hope that company will have a lot of success with these products and with further innovation.
Yeah, I hope so too. And thanks very much for joining us in the studio. Best of the luck for your team for the remaining 3 games.
Thanks, Katie.
And we hope that Batumi has been really good to you.
Yes,
you well.
so far, Batumi is treating me very well.
Fantastic.
And I hope it will continue, this way. Tonight we are having this ECU Gala, celebrating 40th years.
40 years,
which is a nice number. European Chess Union existing 40 years, this is beautiful. And looks, even sun is shining outside, I think everything looks great.
Fantastic. And Lizzie, thank you very much as well for joining us. You could not be with us in Batumi, but you are here with us from Germany, I guess. You're from at home. What is your take? You have seen, first of all, what do you think about this concept of robots getting now into the chess, not only by the engines, but as an item? It's here, it's right here. Put in your purse. Yes. Okay, you just told it yourself, so I'll just repeat it right now. Lizzie is expecting a baby and it will be a girl, and she just said that she will get one of these robots at home and she can't wait her daughter to play. Already, you have it already. So you're expecting now a baby girl to arrive.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's big congratulations to you. So that is actually the reason why you are not here with us in Batumi. So best of luck, be safe, take care of you. Thanks very much for joining us, Lizzie. Thanks very much for joining
thanks a lot.
well, Ivan. And I think that was it.
Yes.
With our SenseRobot. It was the first match, not first match actually, the epic match between a robot, SenseRobot, and a human being, and we hope to have many more to come. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you later.
Welcome to Grand Bellagio Batumi. We are ready to host European Team Chess Championship 2025.
In brand new Euphoria Spa, just 3 minutes from Bellagio. You can enjoy it with swimming pool, saunas, fitness, massages. It's free of charge for chess players. We are at your disposal from 8 to 10 every day.
Chess moves. Smart. Free eSIM. Smarter. At GlobalCell, we believe in empowering connection on and off the chessboard. That's why we've partnered with the European Chess Union to bring you a gift as strategic as the game itself. A free eSIM with 100 megabytes of data. Staying connected has never been this simple. Just scan the QR code, install your eSIM, and enjoy seamless global connectivity. GlobalCell supports over 190 countries. GlobalCell and the European Chess Union, a checkmate for connectivity.